What did I hear from the most was from my constituents was the sales tax increase because it affected them and their daily activities as residents. And they were probably more concerned about that sales tax increase than anything. Now, it's been taken out of the House. I hope and pray we keep it out of the House. But the bottom line is there's going to be a whole lot of changes going up and down, back and forth between now and by the time this bill is finally finalized. So you don't get too excited about it. You're going to be very vigilant about what to expect, what's been introduced, what's been discussed, what's been eliminated, and more importantly, perhaps, is what's yet to come. There's been a lot of conversation about healthcare, and I can tell you as a former union organizer, that was the #1 reason why people came to see me as an organizer, saying, will you help me? It wasn't job security or wages, it was healthcare. And all of a sudden, it seemed like in recent years, they've had a chance, a whole lot of Ohioans, to pick up affordable healthcare for the first time in a long time. It's being threatened, and they're curious. Where are we going to go with this? And how are we going to handle this? Education, it's a big issue. You know, we have a constitutional obligation to make sure we provide a good, strong public school education for our residents. Are we doing the right things? Are we making sure the kids have the best shot? Do we have the kids first and foremost in our thought process? And if we don't, you know, what consequences are we going to pay in the future? Let's talk about economic development. Because if we don't have a viable workforce for years to come, based on the fact that our education system is failing us, then we have got additional problems that we have to deal with. And then when we get into the senior years, who's going to supplement that? If we don't have pension plans, how are we going to get our seniors having that same quality of life they had when they were younger and working? Now that they're no longer able to work, is their quality of life going to suffer, or can we maintain it? You know, these are all things that are on the minds of all of our residents. I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican, whether you're from the north or south, if you're from a rich or poor community. It affects all of us, our home values, our pensions, our health care plans, our jobs, our salaries, our education levels and costs. So, you know, you put this all together, and this is what we need to do as we address these budget concerns and make sure that our decisions that we make have a positive impact on all of our residents.